Sorry, John. Shot in the dark. Hopefully he doesn't link the bat signal to my leaving so quickly. And hopefully he just thinks it's just a business as Bruce Wayne. Or maybe it's better if he thinks that I am working with Batman.
Jim.
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Well, that ain't like you.
Waller.
Time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away.
Yeah, sorry.
I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
What's up?
Lucius Fox.
Yep. What's up?
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Oh, shit.
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully.
Okay,
First,
Jim.
I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy.
God damn it.
And strike three, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Okay, I guess me giving you the files in the first season was nothing then.
So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up.
I wish I could show you my
Safety
face.
is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Okay, alright.
Should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it.
Okay.
As
Alright.
I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a
That-
warpath.
Changes our relationship,
As
Jim.
soon as she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't
I'll
forget
keep that in mind when consulting with Waller the next couple of times.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just.
Nah, he's trying to blackmail me into kidnapping a citizen. That's not doing what's right.
Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Our goals align. She just wants to do it differently.
That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
I feel like if I send her the message, that means Jim is going to, like, be an asshole for the rest of the game. If I don't send her a message, Jim is going to send the task force after her, but she's Catwoman. I think she'll get away. Like, she's dealing with the Pact, which is like a league of villains. I think I kind of trust her to take care of herself, to be honest. She's got all the gadgets and everything. So I hope I don't regret my decision.
Do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
What the hell?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Sure. Whatever.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you?
That's unexpected.
And this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win.
Fair point.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
Bruce?
Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, We look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
I'm calling it now. I'm calling it right now. Gordon is somehow gonna get this guy's phone. And then he's gonna think I betrayed him anyways. So that text message I didn't send Selena, I should have sent it anyways. Watch. I swear. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna kick someone's ass. If that's the case. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready to kick some ass and chew some bubblegum.
But all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
Sure.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference,
Whoa.
I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember?
Shit.
Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh,
Merely
shit.
plugging their leak.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Sorry, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to save you anyways. They won't let me.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it.
What if you already killed the rat?
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
God
Who do you
damn.
think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, the laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep, getting it from my old buddy Bruce, and only you. promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Come on, bro.
Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
That was the wrong way to go about things, John. Couldn't have put it more bluntly. It's like, hey, you need help with this thing because you're a fuck up.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
The hammer?
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Yep.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Getting jealous?
John's mine. And mine alone.
Nice, John.
So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Sure.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Heck yeah, brother. That surprisingly went well. Honestly. I thought John would screw it up or something.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
What's up?
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or do you
Oh my God.
and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
Seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Nice.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those, boomerangs you have? promised to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
Fine.
Sure, whatever. Screw it. You got me the laptop.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it! Dead on!
Your turn.
On my... oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it?
No.
Nope.
Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps.
Red Hood reference?
A new leaf.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to... yes, of course. Have your people call my people. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Okay, well, at least I kept him somewhat happy. I'm not gonna let you keep my batarang, though, because that has my fingerprints all over it. And yours, too. Alfred? Oh, Selena.
Selena?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds.
At least you're alive. I counted on that.
In her condition?
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Ouch.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me. Listen. This little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, You've taken it too far. Way too far.
You didn't.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
I'll give you what you really want. Me.
You had your chance, remember?
That was cheesy as hell.
You were willing to
Sorry.
give me to the cops. Dodging bullets doesn't exactly put me in the mood.
What do you want
Yeah,
from me, Selina?
I figured.
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
God damn it.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No. I can't.
Oh my god. Alright.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
Alright, this time don't like beat the crap out of me.
What now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here.
Alright.
Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Heck yeah, brother. Secret clock. This is awesome.
Are you coming?
They never actually showed us how he gets into the Batcave. This is awesome. This is so cool. I always figured there was a lift or something, but then that would be too obvious for like when Harvey came to my manor in the last season. You okay?
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how
Yeah,
hard
it's
it
supposed
is
to be like
let
this.
people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
Least I
didn't
could
give
do
a
for
damn
like
about anyone else until I met you.
the injury.
You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Alright, there you go.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this.
Your face looks different, Selina.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Yeah, flirt, Chad God Bruce Wayne. Yes, 2021 Chad God, baby. Best flirter in the world.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
All right, let's do this. See what's up.
Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
That's pretty cool.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Sure.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay, Selena. Make yourself at home in the Batcave, I guess. Let's go to Alfred. I feel like I owe him an apology. I didn't mean to say what I said in the last episode. I didn't really mean it like that. But it seemed to have stressed him out quite a lot. And that's not what I meant to do.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too.
Nice.
Because, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Okay, Alfred, you seem pretty good. I want to talk to you some more, though.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Alfred? I don't know, Alfred. I feel like you need some time off or something. I feel like maybe both of us should take like a week off. So that you don't have to worry about me dying, and then I don't have to worry about you going psycho. Alright.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Okay, first things first, this video.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
What the hell?
44. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
What is that?
Different doses of some drug.
Test subjects?
Was Riddler one of Argus's experiments? I bet Riddler's one of their experiments, and that's why they decided to freeze him up and try to experiment on him again.
Side notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
So they're transporting some kind of chemical? What's it? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Well, she's not getting it.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
So yeah, they're literally trying to have me clean up their mess. Yep. Let's go.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was.
All right, I want to believe that Waller maybe doesn't know.
To the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Good. Hive of Villainy. Okay, so I'm hoping Amanda really didn't know, and like a branch of her.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today?
Yo, what up?
I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
What the hell? What?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce,
okay,
I'm so
Jim.
Sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just
okay, Jim. I see you.
Nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
What the hell did you expect?
Mr. Wayne is under
Jesus.
agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
You went too far, Jim. I'm sorry, but you did. Like, under the circumstances, I understand you wanted to arrest me, but like, how you went about it is ridiculous.
When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you?
It is.
I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
Way things are going
That was
right
my
now,
goal from the beginning.
He could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
It's what your father wanted.
Only saying we might be pushing him too
Least I could do under the circumstances.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
I see.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize
these casualties.
It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly.
Kinda like the Suicide Squad, huh, Waller?
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this
It's good that she can hear again.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
She said the thing! She said the thing! She said the thingy, guys! She said the thing. In the line of duty. Bodhi's spot.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media.
Massages.
It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Customers of what, though?
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's see.
That access door is connected to the spa. That appears to just be a patron.
That's gnarly, bruh. What about the handprint?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
This person standing in an isolation? Wait, no. What is... Isn't this a vent? Heat pipe. Sauna? No, receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
I think that's everything there. What about cold temperatures? Security panel.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Okay, there's that. Anything else in particular having to do with cold temperatures? Nope, that's the end. There's a hole in the floor. Is that a lift? Yes, it is.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground.
So...
Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Yeah.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Sup, Bane?
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
Same difference.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
Oh, it's...
Do your best, to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy. Wake up.
Wait, god damn it, Bane, you dick. Shouldn't have told you shit.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
It's not false, my friend. I face criminals that do much more crap than she does every single day.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he hadn't...
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Nice. Okay.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
What are those?
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
Sure, whatever.
That sort of thing?
I'm gonna agree with you.
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths, secrets.
I enjoy walks on the beach.
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down.
You good?
To the deep to drown. To the dark to drown.
Do you mind, like, not wasting my time?
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
No, it's...
What's left of them.
Ow. Okay.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
You're welcome.
In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany?
Okay, John.
No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Okay, John.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat. Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. In turn,
Nice.
you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows.
Well, it was you, but okay.
I don't feel just awful about this. Since, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Well, it was me.
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
I did it to get you the black site.
I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Not gonna let me explain why I did it, huh? What if I only stole the laptop from you so that I could decrypt it with my billions of dollars?
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble. Harley, be reasonable. Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot now.
Oh, so much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
She don't care.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
How am I gonna get out of this pickle? Descent into darkness. Well, you and 70.4 of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friend, he feels guilt-ridden. Don't blame yourself, John. Harley's just a piece of garbage. You and 52.1% of players left Selena feeling horrified. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. You and 70.4% of players did something that will make Waller furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt as if the two of you were growing accustomed to one another when you agreed with her plan to use villains for good. She would be furious that you gave up your cover. Yeah. Well, screw her. I accommodated her on everything. Except for one thing. I think she'll be fine, because the villains are still gonna go to the place she wanted to, either way. You and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a bit remorseful about trying to arrest you. Well, that's good. Hopefully you come in clutch later, instead of being a dick. I guess he doesn't know that I'm Batman though, so... he's just going after, like, the clues that are right in front of him. But, like, even after Waller told him that I was under protection, he was like, that's bullshit, he's guilty, even though he knows that Waller could literally use Bruce Wayne for crap because he's a billionaire. I guess he wasn't thinking about that in the moment, but still. Alright, she felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. Yeah, it was coming sooner or later. You and 70.4 of players left Harley feeling deceived. I don't give a shit. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people need to be dealt with. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. I don't give a shit. I don't like this Harley. She's crap. Alright, did you warn Catwoman the GCPD was coming after her? You and 38.6% of players did not warn Catwoman. She was ambushed by the GCPD, which prevented her from stealing the laptop. It's okay, we got John to do it. It's a relief that I was in the minority on one of the things. Honestly. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him attract Harley's attentions? You and 35.5% of players told John to manipulate Harley and he gave you an ink blot test. Really? Interesting. Did you tell Tiffany you're Batman? Hell yeah. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? You and 82.6% of players took the fall when left in one of Mr. Freeze's chambers to die. Well, you know, I figured that's what most of the people would do anyways. She's come a long way from season 1. That's what I'll say. I want to see the little card of the next episode before I move on to the next one. So hold on. What ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Good. Anyways, without further ado, you know, I actually really like that cliffhanger. That was pretty good. It makes me want to really play the next episode right away. But I know next episode is probably gonna be 2 hours long as well, and there's gonna be a bunch of crap going on in the next episode. So I want to really make sure that I'm like up to par for it. So I want to like actually get some sleep, you know, because it's sleep deprivation time right now and I'm like dead. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. Thank you all for watching this one. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see my upcoming content, hit subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Keep pimping, my battering wielding pimps.